pull it up on my laptop. Hold up. Just grab this laptop on top. Put my Bluetooth on so it's easier to log in. Yes. What's on? Ah. Are you gonna turn on? Or am I pressing the wrong button? Nope. I didn't press it right. Welcome to episode 19. Yes, episode 19 of foolcraft. A lot has been done, like literally, mostly off stream. Yeah. I forgot what else I was gonna say, but most things has been done off stream. At the moment, I had to get more sand. Oh, wait, I have to go this way. Because I ran out, smelting it all, and I also need sand for a pet shop slash sporting area that's being made. And since we smelted all, well, I think we smelted it all. Kai probably has some on them still, if I remember. Because I had like 18 stacks and 6. And I only ended up having like a hot bar full and 6. So, possibility they still have more on them. And in calculations, from putting down so much sea lanterns, basically, we bought the first 4 stacks of sea lanterns. That wasn't enough, so we bought another 4 with the extra of a stack and 30. Six and a half stacks worth? What? You don't want no more? Too much for you? Got full? Okay. Ah, why are you biting my hair? You're such a weird 13-year-old, man. Can you pass me a water, please? Yeah. I gave you a drink. Be a nice little sister and pass me a drink, please. And she ran. I'm gonna be right back. So much love, thanks, Sam. Tomorrow I'm gonna forget to put water in your book bag for you. Okay. Go to the desert and get much more sand. Because what's already been smelted and stained will be enough to do one layer and part of the second layer. But I'm not going to touch it because Kai gets a little salty when I start doing projects without them. I'm just going to get materials. Plus, we still need more sand to finish up the rental houses we have. Because the walls are supposed to be white concrete. And there's like 3 houses not done. And without doors. But there's a reason why they don't have doors. Because zombies break doors with no one inside of it still. And that gets me salty because I'm just wasting wood. Oh. I keep forgetting that there's this. It's because this is like a reminder, like, oh, I'm close to the desert. I know there was one moment Kai tested out the red sand from the mesa, see if it turns into like a different color glass. I'm like, go ahead, test it out. Her hopes been crushed. With that, I laughed. Their hopes. I'm gonna end up switching a lot of pronouns here and there. My bad. Because the pronouns I'm end up switching to her, they, him, the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna be honest. Kai rarely calls me Raven, so hearing them call me it constantly now, kinda weird, but I'm happy. Cause I'd rather be called that than my actual name. I need to get used to being called by Raven, by them more. Because they used to call me by a lot of nicknames other than Raven. But now since they call me Raven more, I'm just... I don't know. It's weird, but a good weird. Because I do want to legally change my name to Raven. Because why not? I also go by other nicknames other than Raven. Raven's just a nickname. But who knows? I know it costs money to get your name legally changed. Which is understandable. up? Cool. I'm gonna be looking like two screens at the same time. Hold up. There we go. It's gonna block my hotbar. Oh well. How's lunch? Boring. Ah. That sucks. Salad. Salads aren't that bad. It depends on what type of salad. I just realized I forgot to grab a bed. That kind of sounds good. Pretty good now. Yeah. The only type of salad I ever had was a chicken Caesar salad. I never ventured off to a different type of salad in my whole life. Oh. I'm gonna put my shelf right. Yeah, this laptop's gonna move. There we go. Yeah. It's because I grew up with around my grandmother when I used to like sleep over her house so much. That's basically like a second home to me. She always got the chicken Caesar salad with ranch on the side or extra Caesar dressing on the side. So I just grew up with just Caesar salad, the chicken Caesar salad to be precise. Then I just got to the chicken Caesar wraps a couple years later. That's just been my go-to thing. Little raise. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to try new things. This is comfort zones are just way too comforting at a time. I do live a little. I used to change my hair color almost every single month. You can even ask Kai that. Like during high school, I always had a different hair color. Food-wise, I do tend to stray away from certain things. Yeah. I actually like the Caesar wraps my grandmother has at her job. But she works at a restaurant. They make the best wraps. I also, I just love chicken Caesar wraps so much. I could probably live on that for like 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks of chicken Caesar wraps. And I'll probably get sick of it and just eat quesadillas. chicken quesadillas. I love chicken. That's probably the reason why I don't stray to certain things. I'm not a big fan with vinegary things, kind of. Uh, Maybe I do need to try more food-wise things. Last thing I ever tried had mushrooms in it. I'm just like, after one bite of mushroom, I thought it was good, and then when I went for another bite, I'm like, nah, one piece of mushroom was enough for me. And this was during my sister's birthday a couple years back. I also learned when I was little, my dad used to give me, I believe squid leg, the squid tentacles. So when I asked about it one time, like a couple weeks ago, my mom told me that he used to give me squids. Maybe I will try that. I just gotta find a place that makes it. Once a year. No, I think after that day I ate like that one piece of mushroom. I'm just like, it was good because my dad used to eat a lot. My mom hates it. And I liked it just at that one moment. This one moment. It was like, it was good. Then I started hating it. I'm just like, no, this is disgusting. It's not for me. It was for that moment in life, but now it's just like, nope. It's like, there's certain things that I'm able to eat. Like, I like to eat. And other things I don't like, but part of my family does like. Um, String beans, the one thing I hate. I tried it many different ways. It's disgusting to me. Like, I'm not usually picky with food. Just certain textures is like, no. Yeah, I always go by the saying, try it and you'll like it. If you don't, that's fine. Talking about food got me hungry again. And I just ate too. Yeah, but that I was like really young, so I don't remember until my mom told me about it when I was at a Crab house? Yeah, I get told of so many things I ate as a kid that I don't even remember because as a kid I ate a turkey neck, a heart of a turkey, which is very, very tiny, and the turkey kidneys. As a kid, because my grandfather, my uncle used to give it to me because I wanted to try it. I did wanted to try it once, but I ended up forgetting about it in the oven once during Thanksgiving, and I'm just like, I'm sad because I wanted to try it again, see if I still liked it. But things happened. Life was like, yeah, no, you're not trying it today or ever. Maybe next year or this year, depends. I'll give it a try again. This time I won't forget it. Mm. Like, I used to not like teriyaki chicken, but after my mom brought home, I believe, something from Panda Express, and I didn't realize like, I was trying to find the teriyaki, see if I could, if I liked it this time, because I didn't like the smell or the taste of teriyaki at one point. And when I tried to try it, because there was like different chickens, I believe, in the food that she got, and I was a little confused and like, have I tried it already? Cause I couldn't tell. So I probably do like teriyaki chicken now. It's gonna be a short trip because I forgot to make more pickaxes, more shovels. Looking at my pickaxe when I said that. Hi. I'm okay. How about you? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Yeah. Mm. Typo. confusion on the troll today. What? I think I'm gonna stop when it's the shovel break. Not be too long. Like I said, not too long. And we'll be making trips. That's true. Especially when it's like store-bought food as well. Because I used to buy a lot of store-bought food going to school. If I were paid back all the money I wasted on food, I'd probably have enough money to live on my own and be more independent, but looking for a job sucks. Every time I'm in a boat in Minecraft, it reminds me of the time my little sister runs into a squid, saying that the squid attacked her. Yeah, I've been trying to look for work. But even the ones that are with the least experience tend to stray closer to the ones who have more experience than others. Like, I only worked once. I was 16 in high school still. Freshman of high school. Yeah. Like, there's places out here hiring, just they tend to pick the ones with the higher chance and a higher experience with everything. I only experienced one thing, and that was a part-time job in McDonald's. My voice is going. Hold up. And my character looks up. Great. There's moments I sound better, and moments I don't sound better. I'm over here. Just know there's gonna be moments I sound like I'm going through puberty again. That's fun. I don't know what to talk about now. I'm also planning on going back to school. That's gonna be a little tough to do. Seeing that I forget how to apply for schools. Nope. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I originally was, when I first applied for colleges before I decided to take a year off, was thinking about doing business management, anything had to do with business. Because at one point I wanted to own a tattoo shop. So thinking about taking business will probably help me understand more on how to run a business and the steps, like business accounting, dealing with money, all 9 yards. And I was accepted to a community college, but I had to take an assessment test, which I did. I only passed the math. With the writing, I had to retake, but I wasn't able to retake the test because I ended up overwhelming myself. Because before that, I graduated, and one week after before graduating, I had to take these tests in order to graduate, called Regents. They suck because every year I either fail or pass one of them, which was mostly history. Don't sleep on history. um, History, English, the two subjects I wasn't able to pass at one point. English was one I wasn't able to pass at one point. Then in my economics class, I didn't take no statistics. After the day my sister messed me up with saying that word, I can never say it again. I'm just gonna sit in a corner one day and just mope. Cause words. I can never get some words right. And that's sad. Yeah, at one point I had to take about 4 regions, which was two history regions. I mostly fail those because of the essays. I suck at writing essays. This is the reason why I failed the written part of the test, the assessment for the college. It was for the was the every time I get taught how to write a proper essay, I end up writing it wrong. Yeah. The funny thing is, I'm amazing at math. Like, I never did math homework. Always upset my math teachers with that, but they got used to it after a while. But on my um report card says never does homework, but the grade was up like about 80 and 80, 70 to 65 because of what because of tests. To my parents, they got used to it. I had never done homework. Like, I'll do homework for like the first few weeks of the beginning of the school year and then stop altogether. And there's rare moments of actually doing homework here and there. Yeah, I used to be good at English. Mostly when I had to do like historical things. Like, if I was given the subject about Ellis Island, I could write like probably a couple pages on Ellis Island and immigration during that time. I walked by a creeper. I don't know how to feel. Um, Afterwards, I also was not the very one to be in classes most of the time, but that's during like the halfway of sophomore year and junior and senior year. Freshman year, I was goody two shoes. I could say that much. After that, I ended up straying away a bit. Some good decisions, some bad decisions. I only ended up in summer school once because I was rarely in classes, and also my regents. Yeah. I could say I was a below average student. I technically always been a below average student. When I come to realization. I was good at math. Kai was very good with writing, so we end up helping each other out with those two. Like, she proofreads what I do sometimes, and I help her with her math when I have a chance to. But Kai likes to be dramatic sometimes when I couldn't help her out. Them, her, he, words. I feel like when Kai watches this, I'm gonna get like a whole lecture probably. I don't know. I'm overthinking a lot of things at this point. Mm. Yeah. I'm overthinker. I forget what I'm doing now. Lost train of thought. I'm actually gonna use the. You know what? I'm gonna use these on the houses that aren't even done. Oh, halfway done. Did they use most of the water? Because there's like 3 empty buckets here. Yeah, I'm just placing concrete powder on the walling. Just so there could be concrete walls. Yeah, that's for a different project. Let's just say. Ah! Just hit you with the stick. Yeah. That's for a project over there. That I can't show. At the moment. Until it's done. This has to be done. That would be a cool effect. There's a reason why we have cactus growing over there. And so much bones. 'Cause we're dyeing glass lime green. The reason why that there was a moment I died from a high fall because I jumped down. Was the move to jump off. And it was the reason why we needed so much sea lanterns too. Oh, what fun. I did not get myself a bucket of water, like I said I was. To the fountain. Kai tends to get mad at me when I start new projects that we both think of together, we both agree on. Yeah. It's like when there's nothing to do, I'm just end up just starting a new project. Probably the reason. Yeah. Because I believe it was a video. I believe it was. I need to check first before I said I believe it's from this person. It is. It was one in Grayans. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, like always. Like doing the mist effect. So this is about the third time we're doing the effect. First time Kai did by themselves. it was okay. Dope. I had to stop building the pet shop because Kai was getting a little salty that I was doing it by myself. There's moments they feel like they don't do enough, but they do a lot. They really do a lot. They just don't realize they do a lot. And then they complain when I give them more work to do. When they act like they don't do a lot. It's like the floor. I'll send you a link through Discord. Just to what I'm talking about, if anything. Because I tend to not make sense when I talk or try to explain things. Yeah. I'm gonna just take this out. 'Cause there's no reason for that to be there. Mm. As of recently, I've been mostly in the mood to draw a lot. So I think tomorrow I might do a live stream of a drawing through my phone. A digital drawing, probably. Yeah. I helped out with two of them on one world on that Kai has. And this will be like the fourth one they will be doing, but a third one I'll be doing. Because the first two that I helped out with didn't, I don't know how to say it, didn't come out as good, so, because we were guessing how many how many blocks down we will go. So I just estimated like, yeah, we had to make it 22 blocks deep just for the lances to be on that level. So it's like 21 blocks deep instead, not including the lanterns. And then just had to space it out. And when we did it on like a practice world, we didn't like how flush it was to the floor. We wanted it to be like more natural look. So it was like we decided to go like an odd number down. So it was like a block below the the grass instead. So yeah. I'm gonna remove. I just took out all the torches. Just put them on the wall. Yeah. We first did it on the test world with glowstone, but we decided not to do an orange look to it. So we decided to do green because green has more, how do I say? Green was more there was more greenish tones. Ow. I may not die. Like you see green in most holiday colors is what I'm trying to say. Flame. Trying to think of what to say. And I put that too high up. Later. I gotta break the flooring. There we go. What if my pickaxe? Right there.
Rosie,
Yeah.
legit.
Tuna on lettuce. What? Good. What? I cannot hear a thing. I might. one's going outside. Put this on the floor. We'll break them into concrete. It'd be easier on me. Hold on. This won't bother me. Jump up. There we go. Oh, I didn't get it. Pick up the switches. And I lost your way. Don't fall. And there's a creeper. That creeper better stay away from me. I'm not trying to lose concrete because of it. No clue what I'm singing, but okay. I'll forget. Probably. Okay. Mm. I don't know who's on. I wasn't paying attention. I see someone joins the realm. I'll put music on. But it kinda doesn't get my thing muted, so pretzel rock. I put it loud enough to be heard, so. What station is this? Oh, this is all stations. Okay. So it's gonna vary through many stations. That loud. I'm gonna put most of the stuff away. That's about 8 chests worth of cobblestone. That's just amazing. Oh. Oh, it changed. I don't really like this. It's okay, but. Mm. Ah. I'm gonna place all the torches. I feel like this is too loud now. I'm just gonna lower it a bit. I feel like it was a bit too loud. I'm not sure. I need to eat. That and that. Grab the bowl. Just pickaxe everything off. So the pickaxe breaks. I should grab more pickaxes when I have the chance, but I'm fine with coming back. Just cover this up. And I'm gonna grab a couple more pickaxes. The reason why I use stone pickaxes more, because we have so much cobble. And we need to get rid of that cobble. Every time we try to get rid of it, get down to like 1 or 2 chests. We end up having about 8 chests worth of cobble. Because I know Kai, happy mistake, made so many furnaces. I didn't mind because we needed to get rid of the cobble. But in that process, it looked like it made no dent to the cobble, all the cobble we have. It's like, really? I think that many for now. We made a small difference here, but that small difference doesn't help that there's still 8 chests worth of cobblestone. Oh yeah. I'm asleep. I don't know how many nights it's been already. I'm not taking chances of running outside and then getting hit by a phantom. hopefully I get these houses done. I just walked by about 2 zombies. Yeah, 2 zombies. I think one of the armors I had on me broke. Not really. I thought. No, I think the pants broke. Because I remember having pants. I have no pants now. That's okay. It is fine. I just went up there. Okay. I just have to get it changed anyways to concrete, so I'm just gonna change it now. Mm. I don't know. I don't like how this wall look right there. I'm gonna end up putting it right here instead, and just fix up the flooring a bit. I don't know why I did that. Oh, everybody looks better in the song. That's good to know. Mm. So tomorrow I'm doing more of a drawing like stream probably. I'm not going to talk through that stream because I tend to focus on the drawing more than anything. This is gonna get cut off right here. So it's just easier to just get it done better. Yeah, that looks a bit more better. There's a possibility. I might have to go. I don't know. I did what the pick that I did. I'm a cringe. I'm not went over that already. Okay. That's good to know. This is what, outside? I have an axe. Yeah, this is out. Ow, just bit my lip ring. Yeah, this is outside. Okay. Ow. Don't do that. I'm gonna have to find a way to get back in. So that's the wall. That's more wall. No. Okay. I'll just drop down and walk around. I'll get back to the entrance. Well, one of many entrances. I never really saw this. Okay. Let me just fill this in, because I've got to fill it in. I'm still not done with this. And this already used up 2 stacks of this concrete already had. I forget how much one house takes. There's so much concrete. My eye is twitching because of it. Oh no. Things like this, I get very wary as to the house likes to catch on fire sometimes. Well, the platform likes to catch on fire sometimes when lightning hits. But I'm not dealing with flooring missing again. There's been many times when we lost flooring. Especially this area. Lost flooring from this area a lot. Did I finish these walls? Nope. I want this. Get this wall. I haven't heard from Kai since this morning. I've probably been busy since then. Or, yeah, probably been busy since then. Enough! Ah! Like, that means I have to make more concrete. And it means more, I have to go and make, Not makeup. Go get more sand. Ah! What I gotta say. Just scream in frustration. Should I do like a first layer? No. I'm gonna just start breaking the cactus though. And just melt this. Do green dye. And then make lime dye. Just melt that. I think this is gonna be like a short stream for today. No. Hold up. I need to see something. No. Goodness. Oh. I believe there's dye miscellaneous. No, it's green. I make that. No, I gotta make some white dye, I believe. And I gotta smoke that too. Oh, I have to make it. yeah. Never mind. I remembered. This is actually gonna go in. Oh, have more glass to stain. Hold up. Not enough glass. Oh, I had the white dye, the last piece of the white dye in there. Okay. I know about 6 of this will be used. 6 or 7 will be used just for one layer. I should test that out. Kai would hate me for it, but at least I'll get the right numbers probably. To how much sand will be needed. Let me just put this in here. This. I know Kai has, I believe, the silk touch on them, so I won't be able to pick up any glass if I make a mistake. So that, yeah, that, that. You know what? I'm actually gonna break this scaffolding from the top down and then just replace it when going back up after being done with the first layer. I'm gonna leave that because it's leave one in my inventory. So we're gonna do too much. Because we're just 21 levels down. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. No. What are you doing? You were given a pretzel? Take the pretzel. Take the pretzel. You're not in trouble. Take the pretzel. Ah, here. Take it. That was just one stack already used, I believe. Let me see if I have enough. Enough to make a pickaxe and put silk touch on it. Hopefully, I do. Hopefully. No. Don't break it. Cool. That's kind of what I meant, but they don't have doors. The rental houses. Sticks. Let's check here. That's unbreaking. That's okay. That got lapis in there. I'm gonna make a new one though. Used to. Ah, not the ones I want. I'm almost done with 8 stacks. And this is not even completely done. This was basically 8 stacks. Right here. So it's now too. About 7 stacks. Seven stacks and 50. Just for this one level. I was gonna get. Mm, I think I'm stop the stream for now. Might get on later once I get ideas and find some stuff to do. But yeah.